Yeah, I'm hella faded. I'm hella faded. Let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Let's get medicated. Hey, hey. God, I'm hella faded. I'm hella faded. Hey. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Tremoxx. And I'm back here with another video for y'all today, man. So, hold on. So yeah, for this video, bro, I'm gonna give y'all another story time since the last video y'all messed with it and everything, and I got a lot of people telling me like, "Oh Trey, bro, we need a story time. We need a story time." I was like, "I bet, I got y'all another story time." So yeah, but yeah though. So the story I'm about to tell y'all, bro, today, bro, it's when I brought the ping pong table in the gym class. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen up to this shit. So how it all started, So yeah, it was like during the school day, right? Like a Friday. And like, usually like almost in the school year and everything, every time I go to lunch and everything, I usually like skip lunch and just go to the basketball gym and just shoot hoops all day. Cause usually we're not allowed to go to the gym because we're in lunch. So the lunch people can't go to the gym, only the gym kids. But this time though, all the gym kids went to the weight room and everything. They went to the weight room for a lift and everything. So the weight room was in a different building. So I was like, I bet, and go on everything. And so after that, man, I told 3 of my homies, I like, hey, y'all trying to go hoop, bro? They like, yeah, bet. I'm like, I bet. We're gonna hoop and everything. So we got in there. And everything. We saw the front of basketball. We like, I bet we about to go hoop. We about to do 2-on-2. And they were like, all right, bet. 2-on-2 is a bet. So we were hooping and everything. I was getting buckets. You know what I mean? I'm always a bucket in basketball. Like, man. But I did not know though that there were like 4 ping pong tables behind me. They had like a whole tournament of that shit. I don't know why, but I was like, whatever. So I made one 3-pointer. I made one 3-point shot in somebody's face. It was wet like water, right? It was wet like water. And then the next possession, I got the ball. Dude was all on me, guarding me, right? So I hit the dude with a crossover and a step back, and I did like a fadeaway 3-point jumper. And he was contesting my shot. And then I missed the shot, but I was so off balance with my shot. I literally fell backwards, y'all. I literally fell backwards, bro. I shot like this, bro. And I fell like backwards to the table. And I broke that whole freaking table in half, bro. And at first I was stuck. I was like literally stuck. I was like, oh, like, and then while I was stuck, like just like trying to figure out what the hell just happened, bro. Like all my niggas, they just ran, like they dipped, like we just robbed a store or something, like we just robbed a store or something. Like everybody just ran and dipped. I got my butt up. I looked at the table. I was like, and at that point, I was like, man, I can't fix that shit, bro. I'm just gonna run too. So I just ran too. I was like, I started running and everything. I took off too and everything. And then we were just hiding in the lunch table, just chilling, just making sure make sure that nobody snitches, like nothing happened, like everything's all cool. You know what I mean? It's a Friday, so we just trying to say we just trying to get through the day and hopefully don't get caught and everything. So It was like 5 minutes by and everything. And then all of a sudden, the gym teacher came back from the weight room. He came out that door and he was like angry as hell. He was mad as fuck, bro. Like, that nigga was pissed, bro. He was like, who broke the ping pong table? Who broke the ping pong table? And we was like, oh. Like, oh. And we look at each other like, nigga, ain't me. So then the gym teacher, he went up to the principal. That was a good ass hit right there. But he went to the gym teacher. I mean, he went to the principal teacher. My fault. He went to the principal teacher. He went to the principal. He was like complaining, crying. He was like, somebody brought my ping pong table. Somebody better pay for it, bro. And the principal was like, all right, we'll figure it out. We'll catch the motherfuckers who did it and everything. So I told my guys, like, bro, all we gotta do, man, we just gotta go to class, man, and we just gotta do shit. And niggas like, nigga, they like, that's you, bro, cause you broke the table, not us. You broke the table, so you're fucked. I was like, I ain't fucked. I'm Tremoxx, nigga. I'm never gonna get fucked. So that's how I am. For I was like, I ain't never gonna get fucked ever. Like, you know what I mean? But like, so like 3 periods was done. I was done with the class with 3 periods. It was the last period, bro. It was like, we had like 10 periods. It was like 9 to 10 periods, something like that. I remember I was in history class, and I was just like chilling. I'm looking at the clock too, like this. I was like, come on, man, come on. And soon as school about to be over, it was like 30 minutes left before school about to be over. The principal called my class. They were like, Tremoxx, come down to the office. I was like, fuck. I was like, oh, damn, bro. So I got up very, very slow. Like I literally got, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little old. And then I went to the hallway. I walked very, very slow just to waste some time, bro. So I can just like, so it'd be like 5 minutes, 3 minutes left, and I just like dip from school. And I'm like, oh, I forgot. I ain't here, y'all. You know what I mean? But it was too late. So I was like, hold on. So I went to the office and everything. And then the principal, she was like, Trey, have a seat. I was like, all right. So I had a seat. And then she told me to come here. I was like, all right. I went over there to see what's going on. You know what I mean? Because I was like, all right. So then she like looked at me and pointed at the camera of the recording thing. And she was like, was that you that brought the people on table? Because he looked just like you. Very tall. I was like, that ain't me. I'm like, that ain't me. It must be somebody else. That ain't me. And then my principal was like, Trey, I know it's you. And I was like, then why you ask me? Like, why'd you ask, then, if you know it's me? Like, I'm already fucked. Like, why would you ask me if that was me, if you know that was me the whole time? But I was like, all right, bro. So the principal wanted me to go down to the gym and apologize to the PE teacher for breaking the ping pong table. That's all she wanted me to do, and then I can go home. I was like, all right, bet. Say less. Say freaking less, bro. I ain't get suspended. I ain't get detention. I'm chilling. I'm like, bet. So I went down there, and I like, hey, PE teacher. I can't really say his name because a lot of it's a different story. I'll tell that a different story. But I went up to, I was like, hey, PE teacher. I'm like, look, I'm sorry about breaking your ping pong table and everything. Like, it's my bad. We were hooping and I was all balanced. He was like, it's cool, man. It's cool. But for you gotta pay another one for me or make it again. I was like, huh? I was like, what? pay another table. I'm like, dude, I'm like 16 years old. The fuck, I don't gotta. What? I'm like, you pay the table, bro. Why I gotta pay the table? He was like, this is part of your consequence. I'm like, all right, bro. All right, bro. So I remember the next week, I went down there and everything. It was like, like the consequence was every day, every lunch, I had to go down there and like help him like unscrew the ping pong table and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? So I met it on the next Monday. The next week, it was the Monday. I went down to the gym trying to unscrew the ping pong table or whatever the fuck. I looked at it. I was like, man, I'm not doing this shit, bro. It's fucking April. School about to be over and shit. I'm not about to do this shit, bro. So I literally put the shit down and everything. And I was like, I just went off. I dipped. I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm out, bro. I'm out. I was like, yeah, I'm out, bro. But yeah, though. That's the end of the story, y'all. Leave a like, leave a comment or a like, man. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to my channel and everything. We trying to get to 50. Nah, fuck that. We trying to get to 100. Trying to get to 100 and then, you know, move up and shit. But yeah, though, hope y'all enjoy the story time, bro. You know, the more you subscribe, the more you see my content and everything. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm out. Peace.
Bye. Have a great time.